Good morning, girls and boys. Today the first story I'm going to read is Llama, Llama, Red Pajama by Anna Dudney. Llama, Llama, Red Pajama reads a story with his mama. Mama kisses baby's hair. Mama Llama goes downstairs. Llama, Llama, Red Pajama feels alone without his mama. Baby Llama wants a drink. Mama's at the kitchen sink. Llama, Llama, Red Pajama calls down to his llama mama. Mama says she'll be up soon. Baby Llama hums a tune. Llama, Llama, Red Pajama, waiting for his mama. Mama isn't coming yet. Baby Llama starts to fret. Llama, Llama, Red Pajama whimpers softly for his mama. Mama Llama hears the phone. Baby Llama starts to moan. Llama, Llama, Red Pajama listens, quiet, for his mama. What is Mama Llama doing? Baby Llama starts boo-hooing. Llama, Llama, Red Pajama hollers loudly for his mama. Baby Llama stomps and pouts. Baby Llama jumps and shouts. Llama, Llama, Red Pajama in the dark without his mama. Eyes wide open, covers drawn. What if Mama Llama's gone? Llama, Llama, Red Pajama weeping, wailing for his mama. Will his mama ever come? Mama Llama, run, run, run. She's running. She comes up the stairs and into the room. Baby Llama, what a tizzy. Sometimes Mama's very busy. Please stop all this llama drama and be patient for your mama. Little Llama, don't you know, Mama Llama loves you so. Mama Llama's always near, even if she's not right here. Llama, Llama, Red Pajama gets 2 kisses from his mama. Snuggles pillow soft and deep. Baby Llama goes to sleep. The end. Okay, this story is Hiccup, Snickup by Melinda Long. Today, between breakfast and snack time, a terrible thing happened. It was a thing worse than eating spinach, worse than listening to my brother practice his tuba, worse even than having to kiss my great Aunt Hattie. I got the hiccups. Every time I opened my mouth to talk, a big hic came out. I couldn't even eat my peanut butters, crackers for hiccuping. I was miserable. I asked Grandma what I should do. Right away she said, Hiccup, Snickup, rear right straight up, 3 drops in the teacup will cure the hiccups. 3 drops of of what? I asked her. Don't ask me, said Grandma. It's just something my mother always used to say. She told me to say it 3 times fast, and the hiccups would go away. I decided to try. Hiccup, Snickup, rear right straight up, 3 drops in the teacup will cure the hiccups. I walked straight into Mama. I see you've been talking to Grandma, she said. Did she tell you to say it 3 times fast? I can barely say it 1 time, I said slowly, I told her. She rubbed my head and handed me a big paper bag with holes cut out for eyes and an apple. Have you tried the paper bag trick? She asked. So there I was, walking down the hall with a big paper bag over my head, eating an apple and saying, Hiccup, Snickup, rear right straight up, 3 drops in the teacup will cure the hiccups. Hiccups? It was my sister Jenny. She knows everything. I nodded. Try drinking water from the wrong side of the cup, she suggested. I did. I got wet. The hiccups didn't go away. So there I was, with a wet shirt, a bag over my head, eating an apple and saying, Hiccup, Snickup, rear right straight up, 3 drops in the teacups will cure the hiccups, when I almost tripped over my little brother Sam. Boo, he yelled. I fell backward onto the kitchen floor. What do you do that for? I asked him. He shrugged. I guess scaring doesn't work after all, he said. And then he walked off to raid the refrigerator. So there I was, scared to death, with a wet shirt, a bag over my head, eating an apple and saying, Hiccup, Snickup, brr, rear right straight up, 3 drops in the teacup, crunch, will cure the hiccups. My older brother Joey, who wants to be a doctor, sat down beside me. Hold your breath, he ordered, and stand on your cranium. So there I was, scared to death, in a wet shirt, wearing a paper bag, and eating an apple while standing on my head, holding my breath and saying, "Hiccup, Snickup, rear right straight up, 3 drops in the teacup will cure the hiccups." That's when my dad came along. "Are you okay?" he asked. I answered. Dad helped me and pulled the bag off my head. "Now what was it you were saying?" I told him about Hiccup, Snickup. "Oh, I remember that one," he said, "but you're missing something important." "I am?" "Yes," he answered. "Close your eyes." "Take a deep breath," Mom added, coming into the kitchen. "Turn your head sideways," Joey told me. "Stick your finger in your ear," said Sam, between bites of an apple. "Hold your tongue," Jenny piped in, poking her head around the corner. "Nonsense! Nonsense!" called Grandma from the hallway. Everybody turned to listen. Everybody always listens when Grandma speaks. "All you need is a little help." "A little help?" "That's it." "Well, what kind of help? From who? How?" And even the dog says, "Woof." "From all of us," Grandma answered, "just like this." She started out fast and got faster. "Hiccup, Snickup, rear right straight up, 3 drops in the teacup will cure the hiccups." They all started doing it. "Hiccup, Snickup, rear right straight up, 3 drops in the teacup will cure the hiccups." "Hiccup, Snickup, rear right straight up, 3 drops in the teacup will cure the hiccups." We were laughing so hard by the time we were finished that I hardly noticed I wasn't hiccuping anymore. "I guess 3 drops in the teacup really do cure the hiccups," I told them. Nobody answered. They couldn't. The only thing they could all say was, "Hip!" The end. I see you later. I will be back tomorrow, boys and girls. Have a good day.